What is up? What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? She's still in my grapes, y'all. She's still in my grapes. Hey, check this out, man. I think this is an important video because her channel got taken down, and then she started another channel, and that got taken down too. And we're gonna cover this and talk about this right after this intro. Let's check it out.
Growth's got a formula most never learn. You don't need luck or talent, structure is earned. If you're ready to build and you know it's your turn, start with the 4 free videos. Earn as you learn. Click on the more below to sign up.
That's right. Click on the links below. Sign up for my 4 free videos. If you're serious about changing your life and you want to start a YouTube channel, that's the best place to start. Click on the 4 free videos. Check this out, man. I thought this was interesting for everybody to understand and learn from what's going on with other channels. YouTube is a big algorithm. They have a whole lot of bots and robots that's helping you help keep the platform safe and honest for other YouTubers. But sometimes they got glitches and sometimes they make mistakes. So let's hear her story. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Appreciate it. Give her a thumbs up and let's see what she's talking about. Let's check it out. Here we go, y'all.
YouTube family. Okay, after our video about 2 days ago, I posted a video about how our channel has undergone some type of a technical or monetization issue. In addition to that, because we've been mentioning over the past, I would say like year or so, that we've been having an issue with what's going on with our channel, dropping subscribers like crazy, even though we're gaining in each video, meaning like just our subscriber count just keeps bumping us back down under that 169,000. As soon as we hit it, it just drops back down. We've seen like a 75% or more decrease on our actual ad revenue that we're getting on our videos, give or take, depending on which video it is. We've also been seeing that YouTube is not sharing our videos at all. The only way that people are seeing our video is if they actually search my name. It's not actually getting promoted to anyone, which means it makes it almost impossible for us to grow. In addition to that, over the past couple of days or so, we had to contact YouTube because all of our monetization icons on our channel were not showing up. It was saying that I was a YouTube partner, but it was not saying that I was earning revenue. On the tab. It shows you like a green circle with a money sign that's green inside of it. And that was not showing up for us. And there was nothing that was like calculating. If you went on anything like vidIQ or any of those types of sites that tell you like how much are we making, it was saying $0. Like clearly we were not coming up as being monetized. So I immediately panicked because obviously this is our livelihood. And this happened to us about 1.5 years or so ago. Maybe it's been 2 years. Where all of a sudden there was some type of, I'm assuming, a technical issue on our channel and we were completely demonetized. And I had reached out to a couple of YouTubers, didn't hear back from anyone. Another YouTuber was able to contact their manager. I don't know if they ended up fixing anything or if it just magically started working again. I don't really know, but at that time, YouTube was telling me there was nothing wrong with our channel and that everything was working as usual, like they told me the other day when I talked to them in the YouTube chat support. And that is usually a bot. Like when you get that, you're not really speaking to a human. At least I don't think. It appeared to me that I was talking to some type of a bot. So we decided, because we've been having so many technical issues, that we would start a second channel. So I opened another channel called Elicia English, called Elicia Makes, not Elicia English Makes, just Elicia Makes. And that channel, within only, I would say 12 hours to 24 hours, got terminated. YouTube sent me an email saying that I was that it was getting terminated because of impersonation. I was impersonating myself, apparently, and so it got taken down. And in that email, it says I'm not allowed to have any other YouTube channels or anything listed under that Google account. All of the above. So immediately, as someone who has spent the last 11 years posting videos to YouTube, that immediately obviously makes your heart just sink, because everything that I have done, I have filmed my entire journey creating a life I love for the past 8 years, pretty much 100% full-time on YouTube. And I have built this community with all of you here. And this means so much to me. It means more to me than just being monetized, but let's be real. Life revolves around in many aspects of your life, you absolutely have to make a revenue. You can't just not make money for your family and think that you can get through the world the way that it is. It's just not possible. So although I would love to tell you that I do this because I absolutely love doing it, that's true. I also do this because I need to make revenue for my family. So it's, a combination of the both. I'd be lying if I said that making money wasn't important to me, because it's how my family survives, buys groceries, feeds our farm, does all the things, So over the past 48 hours, I think it's been, since the days are blending together, because it's been a super stressful week for us here, obviously, with this all going on. We have, I guess, had some development, is what I'm going to call it. I really don't know, because I don't actually have answers specifically. Today, our green icons are showing up on our videos. And I don't know if that's green because icons. So many of you wrote to YouTube. I don't know if there was an update. I don't know if they got the message that I sent them. I really, truly don't know. And I don't actually know if that means that we're making revenue or not. I know that that's typically how I know that we're showing up as like monetized, that we have this green icon with a money sign. So it is currently, as of this moment, it's Saturday at, 5 o'clock or something. It is now showing up on our channel. So fingers crossed, that means that something has happened, and it means that we are back monetizing. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, that green, we have a lot of videos that has the green monetization in your back end. You'll see the green, and it means that, yes, you're making money off of the ad revenue on this video. If it's red, that means you're not making money off the ad revenue. But what she was saying is it wasn't showing up at all, because sometimes it's yellow, meaning that you're making some money off of it, but it's like limited. So it might be yellow. So you got red, no money. Yellow means shed money. And then green means you're making as much revenue as you can. Full revenue, I guess. Here we go.
So I'm hoping that that's the case, obviously. The purpose of this video was to tell you, because that is obviously great news. And I know so many of you are praying for us and sending us good vibes and thinking of all the ways you could possibly help support us right now. And I love you all more than you could ever know. And I know I always have you guys behind me, cheering me on. So that makes these types of situations so much easier. But the situation has still been incredibly stressful. How can one possibly be creative and focus on what they need to do and do all the things when you are worrying about how you're going to, make revenue for your family? It's one of those things that is very important, obviously. We obviously have lots of mouths to feed here on our farm, and there's just a lot going on, and we want to be able to make content, and that obviously takes some type of a budget, whether it's a small budget or a big budget. You still need a budget to be able to do content, whether it's equipment or the supplies you need for the videos or paying for the internet or doing all the things. You need to have some revenue coming in. So I wanted to mention on this video, so I wanted to let you know our green icons are showing up. So please, hopefully, thank goodness that this is hopefully a good sign that at least it's heading in the right direction and that our videos will be monetizing again, hopefully. I usually won't know if I post a video today. It won't tell me till tomorrow night what that video may or may not have made for revenue. Usually takes a day or two. We don't get paid at that time. We actually get paid from YouTube once a month. So let me give you an example on how this works, because a lot of you obviously don't do YouTube full time. If you do, then you'll know how this works. But so excuse me if you already know how this goes. So whatever videos that say we did all in April, all of those videos from the very first day of April to the last day of April get tallied up before the 15th of the next month. And it goes into our tally on what's called Google AdSense. It's sort of like a bank account middleman for us receiving our actual payment. So from the 1st of April to the last day of April, any videos or any revenue that we've made during that time, that all gets tallied up, the ad rates and everything that we make, and it goes and gets sent to Google AdSense. About the 15th of May would mean that I would be able to go on and see what our total was. We can see it sort of on our YouTube dashboard, but it's not a total calculation.
Right.
But the 15th of May, then I would be able to say, okay, by the 21st to the 25th of that month, I'm going to receive the revenue that we made in April. So when we're, say, in a month like May, whatever we do in May, we won't get paid until the third week of June. So when things like this happen, it puts us back quite far ahead because you're obviously, it's always behind, you know? So it makes it very difficult. So I'm very happy that we're still early in this month, and that if this is still working, if this is back to working, then, and still kind of going as business as usual, hopefully that we can get ourselves back on track pretty quickly here. But a lot is going to change on our channel, which is the reason why I'm making this video. I wanted to update you that we are seeing some green circles. So that's great. There are a lot of videos that are on our channel that are not showing up. A lot of you are mentioning to me. The banner at the top of our video channel right now, this channel is the main Elicia English channel. Okay, just to confirm, this channel that you're watching this video on is our original Elicia English channel and still operating. Thank goodness. Okay, at this point, it is still working. The second channel, Elicia Makes, that I tried is completely terminated. The link that you followed to subscribe the other day, it's gone, 100% gone for good. I appealed it. They denied it, said it's impersonation. It's gone forever. Okay. So we have to just forget about the fact that there could possibly be a second channel because there isn't one. And I'm apparently not allowed to open one with that Google account. So this main Elicia English channel at the top now says Elicia English Makes. Okay. This is the original main Elicia English channel that you have watched since the very beginning. I'm going to explain why it says Elicia English Makes. From doing tons of research over the past couple of months, seeing that obviously our YouTube is not going quite how we would like it to be, I know from an outside looking in that there are things that we need to improve on and change on our channel. YouTube is obviously very confused because we do a variety of niches on our channel as to where to show our videos and who to promote them to. Sometimes we're doing a DIY, sometimes it's a renovation, sometimes it's just a lifestyle vlog, sometimes it's about our farm, sometimes it's about business. YouTube doesn't really know like where to send our videos to which types of viewers. The algorithm is probably incredibly confused, and I know a lot of you as viewers are probably also confused as to what you're going to get when you come to our channel. And we're going to fix that. But I want to explain to you why we've been doing that. When you start doing YouTube, you want to be in one niche. And when your numbers don't go where you necessarily need them to be to create the revenue that you need, you begin dabbling and trying to do other things to be able to continually make content that you can afford to make, that makes sense for what you're actually doing in your life at that time. There's so many different reasons how you're chasing the numbers on trying to actually make revenue when you're doing your videos. And so we have ventured and showed you basically like all of our life. But because we've done that and tried to continue to just be online doing YouTube with you guys, it has confused YouTube as to where to show our videos. I'm very confident that that's part of the reason why YouTube doesn't share our videos. I don't personally think that YouTube is doing anything intentionally to sabotage us. That wouldn't make sense from a business standpoint. YouTube makes money off of the views that us content creators make. We make the content, we post it, they make money off ads, we get a portion of that. It only benefits them for us to succeed. And so I can't in my head think that YouTube is personally trying to sabotage us for any reason because we haven't done anything wrong for them to do that. I do think that it's our fault that we have confused their algorithm as to what type of channel we are. So in order to fix that moving forward, this channel is now Elicia English. Same as it has always been. This might bounce for a minute because I just ran out of space on my phone. New tripod, my tripod's broken, and I'm using a very old cell phone to film this. Okay, so the top of our banner right now says Elicia English Makes, but this channel is just Elicia English. So you're gonna find us how you always do, just by either searching my name or if you're subscribed to our channel.
Okay.
The reason it says Elicia English Makes is because this channel is going to go back to the basics of Elicia English channel. DIYs, home makeovers, upcycles, maybe we'll do a camper again one day when we can afford to start that project. We're going to get back to showing you tutorials and how-tos and crafting videos and seasonal decor and our Christmas holiday stuff and all the things that you grew to love from originally following the Elicia English channel. And that is why this channel is now under the banner just itself. I don't want to change the name of the original channel. It's just going to stay Elicia English. It's going to be everything that I make. It's going to be Elicia English Makes. Maybe we'll do some cooking videos. We're going to do a whole variety of different things, but under one specific niche so that we can show YouTube what specifically we are as a channel. I'm so unbelievably excited about the refresh for this channel. Okay. So just so everyone knows, I have wanted to do this for a very long time. This is going to be a struggle and I'm going to explain why, but I want to explain to you about the farm content or other lifestyle content that you guys also enjoy on our videos, Some of you will be like, oh my gosh, we're not going to see the cute goats and the cows and the horses and the pigs and the chickens and all the things that we have going on here on our farm and other things we do in our life. Those videos, the content, at least for a while, is going to we're going to show those types of updates on our other socials like Facebook, do lots of videos on that. Maybe we'll do it on another platform. I don't have that figured out yet exactly, in all honesty. I'm trying to figure out where's the best place for us to post. Facebook pays so little. Like we had 150,000 views or something in the last couple of weeks on our Facebook, and it was $3.51. So the time and effort to put into specifically doing full-time content on there would just not help us to, stay going here. So in order for us to do that, we need to have most of our content here on YouTube. I don't know yet if we can do another channel or not. If we can, we'll do our farm and everything else on another channel. But this channel here is going to be just for what I just mentioned a minute ago. The struggle with that is, just like when we started our channel, I'm going to be starting with no budget to start. I want to be able to do that, to challenge myself, but also because obviously we're possibly not monetized and we haven't been making what we need to be as we go here just doing YouTube. So that's going to be a struggle for us to begin with. So I'm going to need a little bit of grace and patience while I figure out what we're going to do for materials, how we're going to start doing this, all of the above. And we're going to just keep improving as we go, just like when we started our channel. If you're new to our channel, or if you just don't know, we started this Elicia English channel with less than $20 to our name. Philip's mom and dad were buying our groceries. We had an old broken cell phone, zero equipment, and I was literally going to the landfill to find materials to make things, to be able to show you my creativity and be able to inspire you to do those things. This channel will always be things on a budget. Even if we had all the money in the world, I would still be showing how you can create a beautiful life and beautiful things out of nothing, because that is what I love to do. And I know that that's something that I am good at. And I want to be able to show that to you. So we're going to go back to the basics. This channel is going to be everything that you hoped it would be this whole way through and more. And I need everyone's support. So what I need from you as support, if you possibly can, and so many of you have written me doing this and over the last couple of days, and every message I got has just warmed my heart. Saying you've gone back and watched a lot of our old original content, or just left it playing in the background just to help YouTube see that you guys want to see that content. We're trying to show YouTube what we are as a niche on the channel. So all of those, home room makeovers, DIYs, upcycles, trash to treasures, those videos show YouTube what we are. So our keywords and everything that, people actually click and watch through the whole video shows YouTube that you as our subscribers are enjoying those videos. So I really need your help over the next couple of months, liking every video, making sure you're subscribed, and watching the videos as a whole. If you can watch to the end of the videos, that shows YouTube that you're enjoying the content all the way through. We're going to do things a little bit different in the structures of our videos, okay? So I'm hoping that you're going to just enjoy the whole video right through to the end anyways. Take out a little bit of the fluff that goes on in between, and those other life updates that you usually get, you're going to get those on another platform. You're just not going to get it during that particular video. I have been working the last 24 hours, 48 hours on our first room makeover DIY project for you that you're going to see this week. We have a couple of really, really exciting videos coming, and I'm very excited about it. So thank you to everyone who's been cheering me on. One of our YouTube family members told me that she expected nothing less of me than to dust off my crown, straighten it back out, and keep going with life. And I can't tell you how much the comments and just the encouragement that you guys gave me over the past couple of days literally got me through this week, because I was, as a planner and a person that, manages a lot of this for our life, I was really in a bad headspace this week, because you really start to doubt yourself, and you're like, can I really do this? Can I make this into something great? Can I do what I say that I'm going to do? And I think I've shown you over the years that I have done everything that I said that I was going to, and I will keep pushing, and I won't quit. So even if this channel is not monetized right now, I will continue to keep posting until we can figure this out, okay? I'm not going to leave our YouTube family. I just refuse to do that no matter what. So I had a minute to breathe, took a nice shower, snuggled some cute goats, had a nice warm tea, took a breath, reset myself, and got myself in a better headspace. And I know that there is a big plan for me. God has it all figured out. Sometimes, in the midst of the stress, it's really hard to understand what the purpose of all of this is, but maybe this is the refresh that we didn't know we needed. maybe this is just what my heart and soul needs at this time, and it's telling me what direction that I need to go into. And I know a lot of you have my back, so I thank you for that. So I'm very excited about our video that we have for you, and so stay tuned for that. And I just want to thank you for going back and watching the videos and doing all of the above. I also want to say that we have, which would really help us out right now, obviously, to get through what we're going through, Atlantic Tallow, $10 off any orders you place. Use coupon code LOVEElicia on atlantictallow.com for any of your orders that you place. I'm going to leave it up for the week for you. That would help us to obviously like kickstart and get ourselves some of our first supplies and things that we might need to keep going here and continue to do our content. If we end up being able to open a second channel, obviously you'll know, you're going to get the updates from me. I always keep you in the loop. And that's why I share these types of things with you, because for me, it's important for the people that cheer me on and actually help me to be able to do this type of life, that you guys know what's going on. There's no point in me like being secretive about it behind the scenes. But yeah, thank you very much. And I love all of you. Thank you for making me feel so much better this week. And I'm excited for some of the really fun projects that we have planned for this week. And again, a little grace, I'm going to be kind of using what I've got. You might see me working on some things that you've seen me do before, like rooms or something, and you're like, wait, haven't you done this before? Yes, bear with me. We're going to do like a complete reset of everything. We've been here for a long time. We just want to add some color and some fun into our life. It's a little gloomy here on some months in Nova Scotia where the sunlight just doesn't give you that joy. So we're going to go through all of our spaces and take you along with us and just really do some revamping on some things we've already done and using some materials that we already have, and of course on a budget. And so if you can just bear with me for a little bit while we kind of get some things together here, I think I can blow you away.
Yeah, that's good.
And I will see you on our next video, which should be tomorrow. Okay, as long as YouTube's working great, should be tomorrow.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. This YouTube can get real stressful at times. Like right now, my team and I, we're going through some little bit of stress, but we got to keep going. We got to keep going because the fear part is fear is unreal, but it can ball up inside you, man, and you be like, what in the world is going on? And that's how I feel right now. I feel like the YouTube channel is going down. We're not getting the views. We're not getting the subscribers. We're trying to push this channel, the Uncle Mike's Growth Formula. We're not getting the views. We're not getting the subscribers. But I'm sticking to the plan. You know, I could have easily blown this channel up. We would have 5,000 subscribers on this channel. But I'm looking for people who want to actually grow a YouTube channel. There's a lot of things that YouTube, you're putting all your trust, start a YouTube channel, you're putting all your trust into a YouTube channel. They have the control. And this young lady right here is saying that YouTube demonetized her channel. If YouTube demonetized this channel, or not, I'm sorry, not this channel, my main channel, my big channel, I don't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. We would go into panic mode. And that's not good. That's why I'm pushing the YouTube course, the growth formula, affiliate links, because YouTubers, especially little YouTubers that's making a little bit of money, have to find other ways to bring in some revenue. And that's very important. So I try to teach that in my course in the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that she got her channel back up. The monetization is back working again, or she's making some income, because YouTube is changing so many different things. Every time they make a change, our channel drop. Every time they make a change, some people's channel drop. I don't understand what they're doing to the platform, but throughout the history of YouTube, I have heard people saying, whatever happens, people make less money. That's it. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.